You've been told your whole life that daily bathing is essential for staying clean and healthy. But what if that habit is quietly harming you after 70? New research reveals that the very thing meant to keep you fresh could be drying out your skin, weakening your immune system, and even increasing your risk of dangerous falls. It's a surprising truth few people talk about, but understanding it could make a world of difference in how you age. Stick with me because what you're about to learn may completely change your daily routine, and it might just keep you safer and healthier in the years ahead. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Daily bathing might be damaging your skin more than you realize. Picture this. It's a chilly morning, and 72-year-old Margaret follows her daily routine, just as she has for decades. She steps into the shower, letting the hot water cascade over her body. At first, the warmth soothes her stiff joints, making her feel refreshed. She reaches for her favorite lavender soap, scrubbing her arms and legs until she's enveloped in its comforting scent. But as she rinses off and steps onto the bath mat, she notices something unpleasant. Her skin feels tight, dry, almost as if it's been stretched too thin. By midday, she's rubbing lotion onto her arms, trying to ease the itchiness, wondering why her skin has been so irritated lately. Margaret's experience is more common than many people realize. As we grow older, our skin undergoes subtle yet significant changes. By the time we reach our 70s, it becomes thinner, more fragile, and far less capable of retaining moisture. The natural oils that once kept it soft and supple, called sebum, start to diminish, leaving the skin more vulnerable to external elements. Dermatologists warn that daily hot showers and frequent use of harsh soaps strip away these essential oils, weakening the skin's natural barrier. Without this protective layer, moisture escapes more easily, making the skin prone to irritation, flaking, and even cracking. An eye study published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology found that excessive washing increases dryness and inflammation in older adults by up to 40%. This isn't just a minor annoyance, it's a red flag that your skin is struggling to protect itself. So, what does this mean for your health? When the skin barrier is compromised, it becomes more susceptible to infections, rashes, and chronic irritation. The very habit of daily bathing, once thought to be beneficial, might be causing more harm than good. Could skipping a shower or adjusting your bathing routine be the key to healthier skin? Let's take a closer look at what you can do to keep your skin nourished and resilient. 2. Overwashing can weaken your body's natural defenses. Meet John, a lively 75-year-old who takes pride in staying active. Every morning, he's out walking his dog, and on sunny afternoons, you'll find him tending to his garden. He's always believed that cleanliness is next to godliness, so he never skips his daily shower. But recently, something has changed. Small cuts and scrapes on his hands, once minor annoyances, are becoming a bigger problem. They sting, stay red, and sometimes even become infected. No matter how much ointment he applies, they seem to take forever to heal. Puzzled, John mentioned it to his doctor during a routine visit. After a few questions, the doctor leaned back and asked, "How often do you bathe?" When John replied, "Every day," the doctor smiled knowingly. "You might be washing away more than just dirt," he said. "Here's why that matters. Your skin is more than just a protective outer layer, it's your body's first line of defense. This skin barrier is made up of natural oils and beneficial bacteria, working together to keep harmful germs at bay. But when you shower too frequently, especially with hot water and harsh, alkaline soaps, you strip away these protective oils and disrupt your skin's pH. Healthy skin usually has a slightly acidic pH of around 4.5 to 5.5, which helps to prevent the growth of harmful bacteria. When this delicate balance is disturbed, bacteria like Staphylococcus aureus, a common culprit behind skin infections, can more easily penetrate the skin's weakened defenses. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine revealed a surprising finding. Older adults who bathed less frequently experienced fewer skin infections. Why? Giving the skin time to recover allows the natural barrier to rebuild and strengthen itself. So, could cutting back on your daily showers make you healthier? It's a question worth considering, especially as your skin's ability to protect itself becomes more fragile with age. Let's explore how adjusting your bathing routine could be a simple yet powerful way to boost your body's natural defenses. 3. Hot showers could be a hidden health hazard. Picture this: a steamy bathroom, the mirror fogged over, and the comforting warmth wrapping around you. For 78-year-old Clara, her daily hot shower was more than just a routine. It was a soothing escape from the aches and stiffness of aging. But one morning, as she stepped out of the tub, a wave of dizziness hit her. She swayed, barely catching herself on the sink. Shaken but relieved, she dismissed it as a one-time fluke. But when it happened again the following week, Clara started to worry. What she didn't realize was that her beloved hot showers were quietly contributing to the problem. While hot water feels relaxing, it triggers physical changes in your body, especially as you age. It causes blood vessels to expand, a process called vasodilation, which can lead to a sudden drop in blood pressure. For older adults, whose circulation may already be compromised, this can cause dizziness or lightheadedness when moving too quickly. In some cases, this sensation can increase the risk of fainting or falls, a serious concern for seniors. Combine this with slippery bathroom floors and a foggy room that limits visibility, and you've got an environment ripe for accidents. But the risks don't stop there. Hot showers also take a toll on your skin's health. According to dermatologists from the American Academy of Dermatology, prolonged exposure to hot water strips the skin of vital lipids, those fatty compounds that lock in moisture and protect against environmental irritants. Without these lipids, the skin's natural barrier weakens, leading to dryness, itching, and increased vulnerability to irritation or infection. For older adults, whose skin is already thinner and more fragile, this can turn a simple shower into a hidden health hazard. So, is there a safer way to maintain hygiene without risking your health? Absolutely. Small adjustments, like lowering your water temperature and reducing shower time, can protect your skin and circulation while still keeping you clean and refreshed. But before we dive into those solutions, there's something even more concerning you need to know. Let's explore it next. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 4. Skin tears from frequent bathing are more dangerous than they seem. Imagine your skin as fragile as tissue paper, thin, delicate, and vulnerable to even the smallest scrape. For 80-year-old Henry, this wasn't just a metaphor, it became a painful reality. After decades of daily bathing, his skin grew dry, flaky, and fragile. One morning, while reaching for his sweater, his arm brushed against the corner of his dresser. What started as a tiny tear quickly turned into a bigger problem. At first, it seemed like a minor cut, until it wouldn't heal. The wound bled, scabbed over, and became red and swollen. Despite his efforts to clean and bandage it, an infection set in, leading to weeks of antibiotics, doctor visits, and uncomfortable dressings. What Henry thought was a simple skin tear became a month-long ordeal, proving that even small injuries can have serious consequences as we age. Why is aging skin so vulnerable? As we get older, the body's ability to heal slows down. Blood flow decreases, which means less oxygen and nutrients reach damaged areas. Cell turnover, the process of shedding old skin and growing new layers, slows dramatically. At the same time, the immune system weakens, making it harder to fight off infections. When frequent bathing strips away the skin's natural oils, it accelerates this problem. Without those protective oils, skin becomes rough, scaly, and prone to cracking, a condition called xerosis. These cracks aren't just uncomfortable, they can become dangerous. Tiny openings in the skin create pathways for harmful bacteria like streptococcus, which can cause serious infections such as cellulitis, a painful bacterial skin infection, or, in extreme cases, sepsis, a life-threatening response to infection. Research from the New England Journal of Medicine shows that seniors who bathe every other day, or even less, experience 30% fewer skin tears. The reason? Less washing means fewer chances to strip away protective oils, keeping the skin more resilient. So, while daily bathing might feel like a comforting habit, it could be creating hidden risks beneath the surface. But skin tears aren't the only danger lurking behind frequent showers. There's another immediate threat that deserves your attention. Let's take a closer look. 5. Falls in the bathroom are a bigger risk than a little dirt. Picture this. 73-year-old Susan carefully lifts one foot to step into her shower. The steam fogs her glasses, and the slick tiles beneath her feel treacherous. Her arthritis makes every movement stiff and uncertain. One morning, as she reached for the soap, her foot slipped. In an instant, she lost her balance and fell hard onto the cold bathroom floor. The pain was immediate, a fractured hip. What followed was months of grueling recovery, physical therapy, and a frustrating loss of independence. Susan's story isn't unusual. It's a harsh reality for many older adults. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, more than 25% of adults over 65 experience a fall each year, and the bathroom is one of the most dangerous places in the home. For seniors over 70, the risks are even greater. With age, muscle strength decreases, reflexes slow, and conditions like osteoporosis, which weakens bones, turn even a minor fall into a major injury. Hip fractures are especially concerning as they often lead to long-term disability and loss of mobility. Daily showers may feel refreshing, but they increase exposure to these risks. Stepping over tub ledges, standing on wet floors, and maintaining balance while soapy surfaces make everything slippery can be challenging for aging bodies. Each additional trip to the shower raises the likelihood of a fall. Reducing shower frequency to once or twice a week, with gentle spot cleaning in between, could cut bathroom visits in half, significantly lowering the risk of a dangerous slip or fall. The truth is that safety matters more than spotless cleanliness. A little dirt is far less harmful than a fractured hip or a hospital stay. By adjusting bathing habits and focusing on safer hygiene routines, older adults can protect both their dignity and their independence. But here's the fascinating part. Your body already has natural mechanisms to stay clean without constant washing. So, how can you stay fresh while reducing your risk? Let's uncover the science behind it next. 6. Your skin has a built-in cleaning system that works without water. Let's take a step back and look at your skin from a different angle. Imagine it as a bustling city, constantly at work. Tiny workers, beneficial bacteria, natural oils, and dead skin cells keep everything running smoothly. This isn't science fiction. It's your body's self-cleaning system, perfected over millions of years. For 71-year-old Diane, understanding this was a game changer. After years of battling dry, itchy skin from daily showers, she decided to cut back to bathing twice a week. At first, she worried she might feel dirty or smell unpleasant, but to her surprise, the opposite happened. Her skin felt softer and less irritated, and no one noticed a difference. So, how did her body manage to stay fresh? The answer lies in your skin's microbiome, a delicate ecosystem of friendly bacteria living on your body's surface. Species like Cutibacterium acnes and Staphylococcus epidermidis feed on sweat and natural oils, breaking them down while defending against harmful germs. Meanwhile, sebum, your skin's natural oil, forms a protective layer that locks in moisture and repels dirt. As new skin cells grow, old ones shed naturally, keeping your skin clean without constant scrubbing. But here's the catch. Hot water and soap act like a wrecking ball on this system. They strip away sebum, wash off beneficial bacteria, and disrupt your skin's pH balance. When this happens, your skin becomes dry, itchy, and more prone to irritation and infection. Studies published in dermatology journals reveal that reducing bathing frequency, 2 to 3 times a week, allows the skin's natural defenses to rebuild, improving moisture retention and lowering the risk of infections. This means your skin is already equipped to clean and protect itself, without daily interference. Trusting your body's natural processes can be surprisingly liberating. It's not about giving up cleanliness, it's about working with your skin, not against it. And now that you understand how your skin maintains itself, let's wrap up with a few simple, practical changes that can keep you clean, healthy, and safe without overdoing it. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 7. Less bathing could save your energy and boost your quality of life. Imagine 76-year-old Tom, a retired teacher who loved spending time with his grandkids. But daily showers had become a struggle. Living with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, the warm steam left him breathless, and the effort of scrubbing drained his energy. After every shower, he collapsed onto the couch, too exhausted to play or even enjoy simple conversations. One day, his doctor suggested a change: bathe just twice a week and switch to a handheld shower nozzle for easier washing. Tom hesitated but gave it a try. Within weeks, his life transformed. With less time spent battling fatigue, he found himself reading bedtime stories again and tossing a ball with his grandkids. Cutting back on bathing didn't just save his energy, it gave him back the moments that mattered most. Bathing is more demanding than most people realize, especially as we age. Standing for long periods, navigating slippery surfaces, and enduring warm steam can put strain on the heart and lungs. For those with chronic conditions like arthritis, every scrub can be painful. Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, reveals that frequent bathing is linked to increased fatigue in older adults. Each bath uses precious energy that could be better spent on the things you love, whether that's gardening, socializing, or simply enjoying a peaceful afternoon. Reducing shower frequency to once or twice a week allows seniors to conserve their strength while still staying fresh and healthy. This shift also boosts mental well-being by reducing physical discomfort and freeing up energy for joyful activities. So, what's the simple trick to staying clean without the strain? Here it is: bathe less, spot clean more. Focus on key areas: face, underarms, and groin, using a damp washcloth between full showers. When you do bathe, use mild, pH-balanced soap and lukewarm water to protect your skin's natural oils. This easy routine keeps you clean, comfortable, and energized, without the risks of daily bathing. By making small adjustments to your hygiene habits, you're not just preserving your skin, you're preserving your quality of life. So, what have we learned? Daily bathing might feel refreshing, but for older adults, it can quietly cause dry skin, weakened defenses, increased fall risks, and even fatigue. By bathing less frequently and adopting gentler hygiene habits, you can protect your skin, conserve your energy, and improve your overall quality of life. Now, we want to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you'll try in your daily routine? Will you cut back on hot showers? Switch to gentle, pH-balanced soap? Or perhaps you'll try spot cleaning between baths. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We read and appreciate every one of them. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful tips to help you live a healthier, happier life. Thank you for watching. Stay clean, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.